Hello everyone. Today's webinar will showcase some of the features in our new desktop version 2.3. To those of you who have attended previous webinars, welcome back. And to our newcomers, thanks for joining us. My name is Janet Gavea and I am the Practice Advisor Manager for LEAP Canada. Our team develops these webinars based on best practices and feedback we receive from LEAP users, so everyone gets the most out of every feature in LEAP. For today's webinar, I would like to welcome our Partner Network and Enterprise Director, Scott Oliver. Scott is a resident LEAP expert and will be joining our Q&A session to answer some of your questions on the new features in this release. Before we begin, we have a few housekeeping items to go over. This webinar is approximately 30 minutes. Our sessions are interactive and questions are encouraged. Please drop your questions into the chat and we will answer them during the Q&A portion of the webinar. A pre-recording of this session will also be made available shortly after the presentation. Please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for a full library of our webinars. Full instructions for all content discussed today can be found on the LEAP community page. As always, our team is here for you. If you require more advanced training tailored to your needs, please connect with your practice advisor team. The new features we will cover today include auto-completion of addresses and companies using our new Google integration, a review of the new clause library, making drafting your letters, agreements, and other documents quick and easy. Our new critical date prompts will keep you on top of important dates for your matter. Set allocations for all invoices on a matter with the new fee allocation tool. We have improved LEAP's bulk invoicing capabilities and added an option to attach a trust statement to your invoice templates. Finally, we will explore LawConnect's updated share features. You will find the full list of the version 2.3 features on our community page. So let's get started. We have integrated with Google to autocomplete addresses and speed up the card process. As you begin typing in the search address box, you will be presented with a list of possible matches in real time. The autocomplete feature displays valid addresses from Google for you to collect true, mistake-free data. The company lookup feature displays verified organization details and addresses from Google for you to quickly create organization cards. Type a valid company name into the search company box and you will be presented with a list of possible matches. The newly implemented clause library allows you to store, use, and reuse common clauses or phrases, making it easier to insert into letters, emails, agreements, and documents. To create a new clause for your library, navigate to the Forms and Precedents section of any matter, create a new Word precedent using a blank document template, and select None for the recipient. Enter the clause or copy and paste from a previous document and save it with a distinctive name. Once saved, right-click the precedent, hover over Change, Precedent Class, and select Clause. To add the clause to a precedent, click the Insert Clause button in the Advanced Functions section of the LEAP ribbon. You can find the clause using the Insert Clause window on the right and double-click to select into your document. The critical date change notification has been introduced to ensure users are notified of any changes that were made to critical dates since the last time your firm accessed a matter. The notification includes options to remind you the next time you open the matter, to update or ignore on a matter-by-matter basis. Speaking of dates, the Calendar and Tasks section has been redesigned to enhance viewing matter-related appointments, meetings, and tasks. We have introduced labels that have been added to display Microsoft Teams or Zoom meetings. You can also start the meeting from LEAP by clicking on the Teams or Zoom icon. LEAP has implemented a new fee allocation tool. You can specify the percentage to be allocated on each invoice or at a matter level. To set the fee allocation by matter, use the Auto Allocate feature found in the Matter Details under the Accounting tab and check the box for Auto Allocate. Within the allocation window itself, you can add staff members by clicking the Add Staff icon. This will display a window with all current staff members, which can now be included. Within the window, complete the percentage field for each staff member listed. As amounts are added to each staff member, the total amount will update. Once the allocation percentage has been distributed, this can be saved to allocate the percentages to future invoices. Further, as needed, you can also allocate fees to individual invoices. Right-click a finalized invoice and select Reallocate Fees. Staff members with activity on the invoice will automatically be listed. To add additional staff members, click Add Staff. Please note this can only be done once per finalized invoice unless the reallocation is reversed. Once fees are allocated, the invoice in the accounting ledger will have a Fees Allocated label. To view a history, open the invoice and click the three dots at the top of your screen and select Open Fee Allocation. In this release, we have digitized the invoice review process. You can now assign draft invoices to a lawyer or another staff member and include a memo for them to action. They will receive a LEAP notification to review the relevant invoices. From the matter list, click the menu option in the upper left corner and go to the accounting section. From there, click Assign Invoices. Use the filters to review draft invoices for a specific lawyer and assign them for their review. The assignee will receive an email and notifications within LEAP. The user can then click into the invoice from the notification window, review, approve, and assign back to the invoicing personnel. We have updated features within bulk invoicing to enhance the workflow. Now you can update invoice details and change the statuses from draft to final within the bulk invoicing list. LEAP has also added new invoice template options with an attached trust statement. This option allows you to print your final invoices and include a trust statement in one PDF. Schedule a session with your CIC or practice advisor team to explore these options in greater detail. Sharing matter correspondence securely via LawConnect is now easier than ever. This release brings a fresh new look with an updated design to the Share Correspondence window, with a simplified interface for enhanced usability. You can now preview and open a correspondence item from the list. Hover over an item to show an information icon, and then select the icon to show preview and open options. Correspondence folders are now included in this window. Entire folders can be shared or expanded to select files individually. The Share As dropdown now provides three options for the attached file: PDF with restrict editing, PDF, and original. LEAP also provides a custom password for secure PDFs or the option to remove the password completely if sharing a document internally. As an added bonus, to quickly identify emails that have been saved back to your LEAP matter, LEAP has included a default category for Outlook users. Before we conclude, please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and bookmark the LEAP community page. Check back often for new articles, videos, and updates. Thank you for joining today, and we look forward to seeing you at our next webinar.